As usual, it's a rowdy day at the clinic today. We are stationed at the children's wing. There are too many patients and not enough space. Crying babies, restless toddlers, and moms doing their best to pacify. The pediatricians finally stroll in around 9 or 10 a.m.-ish. I wish they would come earlier, but in my usual fashion, I start making excuses for them. Maybe they live very far. I'm thinking Mowe, Ogun State, Ibadan-ish. Coupled with traffic, it can be a lot. Soon, they start attending to the children, and because there are so many kids, these doctors move like speed trains. Before you finish your complaints, they'd already complete your sentence. It's like they are medical fortune tellers. Very predictive text, but they make it very clinical. When it's my turn, they ask me to go get bottles from the lab for my son's blood test. I collect them and I return. My heart is pounding because the hardest part of taking a blood sample from my son, like you've seen my son, right? It's not his weight. It's not the power to hold him down. It is the crying. My son cries in a way that cuts through your soul like a knife cutting through very soft bread. Suddenly, a young doctor approaches. She's smiling and she says, "Let me handle it." Young doctors. In my experience, the smiling young doctors are the real G's. They can make taking blood samples very quick and painless. So, I hold out my son's arm, confident, but then a few seconds later, a sharp sound, followed by a short silence. And then next thing I hear, blood spurts out uncontrollably from my son's hand. It hits the doctor's cute yellow chiffon top. She scrambles to catch the blood just to get it in to the bottles. You won't believe it, oh. This one smiling doctor, her vibe is completely gone. She's stiff now. She's not smiling again. She starts blaming me for the cotton wool falling off my son's hand. Me? What did I do now? Shame na blood. Now they cause all this wahala. But again, instead of me to get angry at the doctor, in my usual fashion, I start making excuses for her. Maybe it's this chiffon top she wants to wear later for a date. But for crying out loud, who wears hospital cloth to a date now? Or maybe as her dress don't stain now, I don't stain her steez. I have destroyed her steez. My child has destroyed her steez. But come to think of it, do doctors even have steez? Really? Do doctors have steez? It's a prestigious yet a very humbling profession. Come to think of it again, which profession they allow steez? Mechanics they stain. Teachers get insulted. Bankers are under pressure every day. Bankers. I know every bankers. Real estate agents. They pretend like say the client no they smell like garlic just because they want to get the deal. They grin through it. Steez. Customer service agency come. You go they cost them, even you where they look me. You go they cost customer care, yet they go they smile for you. Just hold on, we attend to your concerns very shortly. Steez. Which profession gets steez? Pastors, even pastors. Pastors get insulted. Pastors get accused of things that they know, even things that they do not know. they get accused. Pastors get accused for not even picking calls from their frantic church members. Steez? Which profession gets steez? One time, few years ago, I had my hair pulled by one of my clients during a counseling session. Believe me, I'm lying. You know, I actually thought it was a case of abuse until I found out that it was just a case of a very, very hyperactive child. Today, I can say it with pride that this client is studying abroad, doing well, and guess what? Recommending me to other clients. Maybe because I was patient. So, which brings me to the question again. Which profession gets teased? Another time, in 2019, my first child was about 5 months old. One night, she coughed so bad that she vomited all the milk that we had given to her. We rushed to the hospital. By then, it was about 12 a.m. in the morning. They called the doctor on duty. She's grudgy and she looked in her late 20s or probably early 30s. She starts scolding us for waking her up from her sleep. She says, I'm a first-time paranoid mom, that it's not every cough you rush to the hospital. It's not every time, in her words. Yes, I remember what she said. She said it's not every time a child will do you will now bring the child to the hospital. I didn't talk back. I just smiled. I felt bad though. But inside me, as usual, guess what I was doing again? I was making excuses for her. Yes, maybe they're not paying her salary that month. Or maybe not 2 months salary. Maybe she had a long shift and she was not supposed to be on call that night. Maybe maybe she not even study medicine. If it isn't her papa, you know, say for some of us now, our papa help us fill our jam form. Maybe now her papa help her fill a jam form. So excuses were in my head. Fortunately, or yes, fortunately, or unfortunately, yeah, we returned to the same hospital a week later because the drug when auntie prescribed that night, it no work after 1 week. Thankfully, we saw a calmer, more sane, relaxed patient doctor who saw the patient and prescribed a better medication. My people, wait, hold up. This is not a doctor bashing session. Nah, never. I have, you know what they call the deepest respect for the medical profession. If I could, I would push one of my kids to study medicine, if I could. With what? Especially the second one. With what this boy don't put me through. He's supposed to be doctor. Honestly, with what we go through today, Zama supposed to be doctor. But who am I? I am just a pencil in the hand of the creator. I cannot force any of my children to study anything. It is as God wills it, even as we keep praying that they choose the right things to do. But if it's within my power as an African mom, I will push him to do medicine. So this is not a doctor bashing session. So what am I trying to say? This is just a reminder to all of us, whether you be mechanic, teacher, whether you are a real estate agent, bully seller, whatever you do, make your job count. Let it count. Make your current job count. See, what you're doing currently It might not be your dream gig, but treat it like a compass, because you need a compass to pass. Make your job count. See, whatever wahala you have at home, as you dey go office, when you reach the office gate, carry the wahala, drop am for gate before you enter your office. Your patients, your clients, your students, your customers, they will try you. They will stain your whites. They will try your patience, but hold it together, please. Let's do our best, even on the worst days. Make your